Okay, let's try this craziness again. This time I'm going to use the embossing buddy, and just in this one side here, and I'm going to make sure that I get the sides of this. Oh, and I took this to the sink and washed it with soap and water, and it washed up real good. Okay, let's try this now. See what happens. Boy, that stuff stuck on my pad. Can you see all the stuff? Oh, lots of foolishness and mayhem happening right here. So let's just do a little side. Let's not get so crazy, carried away. Okay, that ought to be about enough. Okay. And I've got a big thick pad of grid paper here. Alright, where's my... I'm going to use this stuff that I don't like. Alright, we'll see how this works. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that I've watched Roxy Carr do some beautiful, beautiful stuff. She makes some really beautiful things with her page protectors. Okay. All right. Get some noise going on here. Okay, well, when Roxy Carr does this, she uses UT, ultra thick embossing enamel. And I don't have any of that, so I'm just working with what I've got. Okay, where's my... Here it is. All right. Put the next coat on. So far, this is working really good with the embossing buddy. Where I've put the embossing buddy, this stuff doesn't stick, except I put some of this Versamark down here, is why it's there. But on this other part of this silicone thing, where I didn't put the embossing buddy, this stuff is sticking. Okay. That's all the stuff that I blew around in that first experiment. Okay, this is cool enough to start again. This will be 3. Okay, still where I put the embossing buddy, everything is still clear. See, it's gathering up on the back side where I don't have the embossing buddy. It's kind of sticky back there. Now I've watched Roxy Carr do her thing with the page protectors, and you have to move around quite a bit or according to her, in watching what she did, you move around quite a bit with the heat gun because it will melt the page protector. And this doesn't seem to be harming this thing. Okay, it's still a little warm, but all right, we'll give it one more shot for the 4th time, and then we'll see what happens when it cools off. Okay. Anyway, this thing here, this first part that I did, when you bend it, it snaps and crackles, and I don't know if I've not done this before. I've not done any of this, so I don't know if that's normal. Whew, that went in my face. I don't know if this is normal or not, but it cracks, so that's why I wanted to try this again. To see what happens. This one I think was with 2 times. I don't remember how many times I did that. But this one is 4. And again, it peels right up. Okay. And you can even see the impression of the name of this thing, Silicone Zone. You can even see the impression of that in there.